Hello guys, it's Auto Wingman here, and I'm just gonna bring you guys a quick little commentary telling you what happened to RuseCity, because that's still a question a lot of people seem to be asking 6 months later. So, we being me, Cola, Bearcat, Rocket, and Psycho, we're all just leading Ruse, having a good time. Everything seemed to be going okay. We did have a little bit of a bad rep because of the e-girl thing, but we were still putting out good content. We were taking players from clans like L7. We were bigger than L7 at the time, and everything was going perfect. So, let me tell you guys what happened now. Kowloon, Ruse Kowloon, former Ruse, he was in sometime way before me or any of the leaders. Actually, Cola might have been in, but he was saying he was a leader or something. I forget what he said, but he was a leader or something of Ruse way before any of us, and he wanted the channel back, and he was using his friend Gotham to not Gotham. He was using his friend Banker to help him. So Banker Thrust Conduct was a hacker and a known hacker, and he started that him and Kowloon started threatening to DDoS me, telling me all my information, telling me I'm gonna get swatted, telling me that they're gonna take my parents' bank accounts, credit cards, take my account number, spend all my account's money, and if you guys like, I don't know if that's okay with you guys, but like my parents would not let that fly. If any of that happened, even if I explained every single thing to them, they would not understand, and I would be screwed either way. I would not be able to touch an Xbox, a laptop, computer, anything again. It would all be gone, and everything I have ever done in this community would be gone. So I was scared, and I know you guys are gonna hate me for this. You already do. A lot of people already hate me for this, but I gave up the channel password because we all came to an agreement that me, Gotham, Kowloon would all lead, and Banker would co-lead, and that was the agreement I had to live with because I can. It was keeping the channel alive, and it was also keeping me in like the wing, the alias wing alive, right? So I had to do that. So that's what was fine. And then about an hour later, me and all the leaders of Ruse and a bunch of the core members of Ruse were in an Xbox Live party, and they were just really rallying up and saying they can't do anything to us. Let's just take it back. Why are we letting them take it? And I kind of agreed, but they weren't the ones really being threatened as much as me. But I kind of agreed. So we and me and the co-leaders and everyone, we went to SB Chills. He's now SB Chills. He was Age Chills for help because like we knew he had problems with hackers with TGN and stuff, and maybe he could help us. So one of the co-leaders gave Chills the password in the login, so he was on the channel, I was on the channel, another co-leader was on the channel, and Kowloon was on the channel, or Banker, whatever, that group was on the channel. And then, so it was going fine, and then about 5-10 minutes later, Chills was gone. He was a ghost. He was into the mist, no one heard of him, off Twitter, not replying to DMs, Skype messages, anything. So, and then we were all panicking in the party. We were like, oh my gosh, this was a bad idea. What the hell's happening? And next thing you know, the channel's closed. The channel was closed. We were all devastated. I was honestly about to quit. I didn't know what to do. Like I was already going semi inactive at the time, and I thought it was it, but then surprisingly, to our surprise, I was let in age as a co-leader. So all my other and he didn't let only me in. He let a couple players in. He let a couple players in. He let one of our co-leaders or managers, team captain, and like he was letting us in age, and like the co-leaders, the old co-leaders and leaders pointed out to me, he probably let you in age just to take out the competition, which he did by closing Ruse. That's what they think. I still think the hackers did it, but who knows? And they think that he took out the competition and then got me and all the good players to make age better. I don't know. I like Chills. I thought he was helping us. I don't want to believe that. But the only two options for you guys that are 100% true, it was either Chills that closed the channel, or it was the hackers that closed the channel. Because I can 100% solemnly swear that nobody from Ruse closed the channel, and that is honest. Honestly, swear on anything, nobody from Ruse closed that channel because we all loved it more than anything. We were all friends. We all had a great time leading, and we were a good clan. Okay. So if listen, I'm sorry to anyone. I'm so sorry to Valor and Verts. They worked so hard on Ruse, and I feel like I just let them down by not being able to stick out the channel, and I should have just took the SWAT or whatever. But we wouldn't. That would have been a whole different thing. And I'm sorry I was scared and I was immature. And I'm just sorry to everyone that worked so hard on Ruse that I caused everything. But me and Valor are gonna try to bring it back on Revelations now. Nothing's gonna happen, and I hope you guys are pumped because we're seriously gonna be just as good as we were before we ended. And you know what? Even better now that Valor's back, everything's gonna be great. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. That is the true story. Either Chills or Kaloon. Those are the only two people. Okay. I'm sorry for giving it up in the first place, but that's how it actually got closed. That's how it all went down. And that's basically it, guys. So I'm gonna try doing more commentaries soon and gameplays and stuff, uploading on my personal. And yeah, peace out, guys.